Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Thought I'd come on and see what everybody's up to and see how everybody's doing and if you know that see what everybody's been doing lately. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hey John, hope you all like the thumbnail by the way. That is in fact my what do you call it? But yeah, that is in fact my thing this week because I did went ahead and did that because my theme this week was vampire and hey D, vampire and also the what do you call it, bat. So I thought why not? I'll use this as my thumbnail. Hey Dom 3434. But I thought why not? So I did vampire as my thumbnail because of in honor of this week. Yeah, I've been trying to do. I got your met your thing by the way. Oh, you at work? Cool. Well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hi, Miss Kinky. Everybody, this is Miss Kinky Curly, a new friend of mine. She's very nice, awesome person to know. And thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Oh, my week's going good. As a matter of fact, been working on some ideas coming up. Getting ready to do some more. What do you call it? More videos. And probably Monday I'm gonna have to put out a video because someone was saying they thought I was sponsored or affiliated with Legos, and I'm like, no, I'm not affiliated or sponsored by Lego. So I'm probably gonna have to make a new intro that says not affiliated or sponsored by or associated with, you know, Legos. But other than that, I've been doing good. Coming up with more ideas, working on some more stuff for video reviews and just pushing along. Matter of fact, I have 3,200 hours. Hey, Batman. But 3,200 hours of 4,000 hours of my time for the YouTube. It's no big deal. Like I said, it's nice to know that, what do you call it? Nice to know people are noticing it. That helps a lot, because, like I said, people are if they think I'm associated with them, that's a good sign that they're paying attention, and they're wanting to know. And it's like, you know what? Maybe I should, for all legal purposes, put a video out that says I'm not associated or affiliated or, supported by Lego. Even though it'd be nice, but I'm not yet, So, yeah. So, other than that, it's been great. Been doing good up here, you know. Oh, I love Legos too. That's why I got into them because actually, surprisingly enough, my what do you call it? The person I started out with when I started YouTube actually came on last night and said hi to me. I was totally stunned because him and I both started out originally. If you like my original intro, to my page, it's a fidget spinner because that's how I started. And that was his screen name is Ultimate Fidget Spinner. I've done a shout out for him. But surprisingly enough, after doing Legos for a month now, he had came in and said hi, and I was totally happy to see him. Haven't heard from him in months. So, you know you're doing something good when people you met in the beginning are still, keeping in touch and letting you know your videos are good and everything. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the music videos. Yeah, that helps a lot, trust me, because, like I said, I'm almost at the 4,000 watch hours I need. So, 3,289 of 4,000 now. So I'm going to keep pushing and trying to get, the watch hours, get them up there. But let's see, what else has been going on? Got some cool ideas coming up between now and. Oh, thank you, Miss Kinky. I appreciate you sharing me out. Yes, you guys, if you can, please share this out. I'd appreciate it. But, I, got some cool ideas coming up between now and the first of the year. Got some good reviews coming up. Some. I got two more to do on the Halloween series, and then I got a few regular ones to do, and then come Thanksgiving, I have, matter of fact, two more Brickheads to do for Thanksgiving. So that'll be cool. I never thought I'd see Brickhead, and if anyone's curious, if you're into Funko Pops, Brickhead is Lego's version of Funko Pops. You know, if you notice, you watched my video this week and last week. Oh, church is going good, thank you. Everything's going great down there. But if you watch my video this week and last week, this week is Vampire and Bat. Last week was the Witch. And next week's going to be the Ghost. Well, I also got some Thanksgiving Brickheads coming up too. Which will be cool, Because they're just really cool, They're Lego's version of Funko Pop. And I like them. And I've actually seen other videos where people have done the Disney Brickheads, like the Beast, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse. Who else did I see on there? A few others. Hey, Snaggy Red, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Hold that like. Nice. Yeah, I appreciate the like. So yeah, I've been coming up with a lot of new ideas. Oh, three more? Nice. Nice. Go for it. But been coming up with ideas, for people. Matter of fact, Batman, if you watched my video today, you would have loved it because, I'm doing great. Thank you, John. Because it's actually got a bat in it. I made a Lego bat. So, it's really cool. Yeah, I thought it was awesome to find that one. And next week is going to be a fun one also. And the one next week, the Brickhead next week is going to be fun because it's all one color. So, that'll be interesting to try and do. But yeah, that'll be interesting to try and do the one for next week, which will be really cool. But I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I collect Legos, and that's my thing. So I figured why not do reviews on what I like to do? Build up different Lego scenes and Lego things and You know, matter of fact, I even went down and picked up some generic blocks, and they're really cool, which I'm going to be start showing too because I realize there's a guy out there selling them. But the problem is that these in particular that I got are inexpensive, but this guy on is selling them on eBay expensive. So I thought, no, I may have to do a video on that so that people aren't, at least people that live in the United States aren't getting conned into paying buku bucks for something that they don't have to spend all that money on. So I may have to do videos on that because, like I said, my reviews are on Legos and blocks, not just Legos. Matter of fact, if you look at the playlist, it's called Block, B-L-O-K, Blocks Review. Because there's some out there that are really cool that Lego doesn't make. And besides that, they got, Mega Blocks, which are the little kids, for 3 and under, I guess, size blocks. They got or they call it the Duplo blocks, which is put out by Legos. So, and actually, Legos, does anyone know the story behind how Lego started? Just out of curiosity. When Lego started, they had, the guy was a wooden toy maker. The owner for Legos was a wooden toy maker. And he would go to these, toy conferences and stuff like that. Well, someone gave him a plastic block. Right, I agree with that, John. Well, someone gave him a plastic block, a sample, and he took it home and went, Then he set it up on the desk. Well, later on, he came up with the idea of taking all these different blocks and making something. Well, his factory for the wooden toys had caught fire and burned. So he started the block factory. And it started to take off without a hitch. It was going great. And he's like, as well as these are doing, I need to come up with the name for this company. And I guess a business truck, big rig with hauling a trailer had showed up. But it said L, and then it had a tree branch. E had another tree branch, and then G-O. Because it was parked in between two trees. And the guy looked over and goes, there you go, I'll call it Lego. And Legos have been selling since the 1930s. So that's why, when everybody got into Legos, he just started coming up with more ideas, more things, and from there it just kept going. Yeah, exactly. Inspiration comes from everywhere. And it started in Denmark. Most people don't realize Lego isn't even an American company. He started his company in Denmark. What's cool is recently I found out down in San Diego, California, they have Legoland. And Legoland is now over 20 years old. And so for them to be able to not only continue making, different creations with these blocks, but to also come up with a theme park that's doing great, that's, yeah. The guy that came up with Legoland and Lego blocks is really a smart person. That's really cool when you think about it. You know, so that's why, like I said, I still do scrapping, because you've seen a couple of my videos where I'm scrapping stuff. I still do recycling, but what my channel originally started out with the fidget spinners, but fidget spinners are pretty much faded away for the most part. So now, you know, maybe they'll come back around in my lifetime, maybe they won't, I don't know. But, a lot of autistic kids, a lot of kids that have anxieties, even adults that have anxieties and stuff, it does help. I've used the fidget cube when I'm sitting there in the doctor's office waiting for 2 or 3 hours for the doctor to call me back, and I'll be playing with the fidget cube. And so it does help. But, they're not selling like they used to. But then I realized, you know what? Legos ain't going anywhere. They're not going to fade out like the fidget spinners or Pogs in my day. What was the other one? Pogs. You know, all those things have faded out. But the Lego hasn't. Lego's been around since the 1930s, and they're almost 100 years old. And they're still popular. Kids are still buying them today. You can go to yard sales and find fidget spinners for sale. Or old video game systems or things like that. Back in August, they had a yard sale out here. And they had 15 different yard sales. I only found one bag of Legos at one yard sale. I've been to several different yard sales. I've been to several different places. You will not see Legos for sale at a yard sale. Or thrift stores. Or, which says, hey, Legos are going to live on for a long time. And like you said, you just hope you don't step on them. I agree. I've done that. So yeah, I agree with that. And they don't feel too good when you step on them. I'll admit it. Not easy to not say a cuss word when you're stepping on something pointy and sharp. Yeah, same difference. Pointy, you know. So yeah, that's why I got into Legos, because I'll still do recycle videos and things like that, but I have to say, except for my intro video, none of my fidget spinner videos got over 20 likes. But I noticed on my Lego videos, I'm getting between 15 plus each week, which tells me, okay, I found my niche. I found the thing that everybody said, yeah, this is what we want to see. Yo, you use the cube too? Nice. But once I realized, I'm getting at least a minimum of 10 thumbs up a week on the Legos, I went, this is what people want to see. So now I know, okay, I'll keep pushing the Legos, because I collect Legos, I use Legos, and that way I can share the Legos that I use. So that's why I'm doing Legos now, and I'm coming up with different things for Legos, Hey, good to see you, Rubster. Thank you for coming in and hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that's why I've been pushing on those, and that's why I'm, telling everybody about it, because that's what I'm going to be doing for a while, is those reviews. And as far as how I'm doing good. Still working on my time and everything, working on getting it up there. Because, like I said, 3,200 hours out of 4,000 is great. Hopefully, I can make it this year. So that's why I just keep, pushing along. All I can do is, show people support, you know, go from there. You having a tough time again? I can imagine, and I'm still keeping you in prayer, bro. Every day. You know, keeping you in prayer because the only way we can make it today. Hey, Turtle Bricks, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. If you haven't seen it, check out my latest video. It's really cool. It's a Lego one. If you heard of I was just telling the rest of them, if you heard of the Funko Pops they've been putting out, well, I know you like Legos too, so they put out Brickheads. And I done one last week on a witch, and this week came out this morning is the vampire and pet bat. I did a review on that. It was fun. You know, next week's going to be even funner because it has a lot of pieces and it's all the same color. So try and figure that out, huh? But yeah, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. So that's what I've been up to. I've just been, like I said, pushing along and trying to stay strong. Grinding for hours because I'm getting down to the last bit. And especially since this year's almost over, gotta push it to get it done now. You know, like I was doing math, and I think there's like 68, 72 days left in this year. Scary when you think about it that way, but yeah, 72 days left. So that could be, not very long when you think about it. Your deadline 72 days on 800 hours. I got push. So that's what I've been up to. How you been doing, Turtle Brick? I haven't seen you put a new video out. You got any new ones coming out? Oh, I appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate that. I really do. But Turtle Brick Production also does Legos as well. He got some really cool videos I've watched. And he's good because he's good with graphics and all that because I do my reviews, but he knows how to make movies for them. Like the actual Lego character walking and all that. So I give him kudos on that. He's good on that. So Turtle Break, I was just mentioning, you got any new videos coming out? Love to see them. If anyone else got any new videos coming up, please feel free to shout it out. I'll keep an eye out for it. You know how I am. I enjoy watching video, enjoy supporting others. Thought I'd come in here for, a little bit, give everybody an update, let them know what's going on. I usually do a live a week, but I'm late tonight because we were in town today. Had to do some things in town, so I thought that's okay. I can still go live later. You know, if you're hearing that bell, by the way, no problem. You have a good evening too. Thanks, Rubster, for coming in. Yeah, yeah. If you guys are hearing that bell, by the way, that's actually chimes. My mom went and got a nice chime set, so. And I do my lives outside because that way you don't have TV interference or, don't want to get a copyright strike, put it that way. Awesome. Thanks, Rubster, and thank you for stopping in. So does anyone have any plans for this weekend? Well, like I said, guys, I'm only going to be on for a couple more minutes because, I wanted to come in and show support and let you guys know I didn't fall off the face of the earth. I was, I'm late and I apologize for that, but was taking care of things in town and had dinner and all that. So, give it a couple more minutes, and I'm going to head on out. But at least wanted to touch bases so everybody knew, that in fact I'm still around and give everybody an update on to what's going on with me. Well, appreciate everybody that's coming in live and gave a thumbs up. If you're watching this afterwards, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. Hope you enjoy the article. There's a 10. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Matt, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, that's okay. Trust me, I appreciate it. Seemed like everybody was just starting to relax, so I thought I'd, wrap it up. But I appreciate it because, like I said, oh, I'm having a good night. Matter of fact, I was just giving everybody the update that. Night, John. Thank you. But Matt, update you real quick. 3,200 of the 4,000 hours out of my time done, and I'm still pushing. I'm going to start doing a lot more Lego reviews and, you know, I realized that on the, you know, fidget spinners, when I was doing that, I was getting maybe 5, I think 10 was the max I got on thumbs up, except for my welcome video. And minimum is 10 on the Lego one. So I thought, you know what? Legos may be my new hitch. Or niche, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to start doing more of those. And I hope you liked the thumbnail when you came in. I did one today of a vampire and his pet bat. Because they have what's called, Legos came out with the new thing called Brickhead, which is Lego's version of Funko Pops. So, thank you, I appreciate that. So my video today was on Vampire and his bat. So I thought, why not make the thumbnail a Lego Vampire, for here. So that's why I did it. Anywho, like I said, I am hopping off. If you enjoyed this stream, thank you. I appreciate it. Don't be a stranger to the Ranger. And if you're watching this stream afterwards, please feel free to leave a comment. Thumbs up to live. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you. And have a good night. Thanks again, Matt. Really appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody.